Here we have the lineup for Garage Intake Runner 2026. Thanks to everybody who sent in their designs. As usual, the starlet will be the test subject. This time I'll do all the baseline runs with nothing at all, just the throttles. Every design will get at least 2 runs to confirm the results, even if I don't show it on the video, and I'll show them in more detail before each test. First up are these ones from Ethan in Australia. They have a bit of everything going on. They have a small entry with dimples on the bow mouth. Then they have a large section in the middle, which also has a few dimples in there. Next lot are from CRD NZ, handmade from exhaust tube. He wants to test them pointing at different angles, so I'll start with the entry pointing upwards and then rotate them and test again. Next are from Homegrown Speed Shop on the gram. They have about a 45-degree bend with a nice sized bow mouth. I'll run these with my tapered extensions to get them around the target length. If you've seen my last video, you would have seen these ones on my Dyno. They're just a straight runner with a slightly elliptical bow mouth. I originally made the tool just to press out the bow mouth for going inside intake manifolds and the likes. I made the long leg version just to get the Dyno in the ballpark, so it'll be interesting to see how close they get to the normal setup on the starlet. Last we have the final boss. I made this setup a long time ago. It has some variations in length over the years to the bottom section, but the top half has always stayed the same. Some have got close, but nothing I've tried has managed to beat it in overall power in all those years. It usually runs a pipe across filter, but I'll run it open to keep it a fair test. Thought I'd jump in here and explain this last graph. As you can see, the normal intake runners and the aluminium runners off the Dyno are almost identical. Now the bends, you can see all the bumps and dips have been pulled down the graph RPM wise. So yeah, taking 20mm or so out of the run length would probably closely match the other two. The takeaway here is, if you have enough airflow, the run length is key.